Traber. At the other guard position, Alec Burks. At center, Rudy Gobert. At power forward, Derek Favors. At the other forward position, Gordon Hayward. The head coach. Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. And starting at center, he's from Brazil, number 17, the Wild Thing, Anderson Varejão. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 44, Anthony Morrow. He's starting at forward from UCLA, number 0, Kevin Love. He's starting at point guard from Duke University, number 2, Kyrie Irving. Starting at point, 6'0", number 16, Freak. David Blatt is your head coach. Cavaliers fans, make some noise.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The crowd here in anticipation of their home team Cavaliers in an interconference battle here at the Quicken Loans Arena. Last time they met was in Utah where they beat the Jazz.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the forwards are Hayward and Favors. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Don't you drop it. Don't you drop it on the floor. No drop. Keep it.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Irving with the ball. Moon passes to Varejão. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Anderson Varejão. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Anderson Varejão. Anderson Varejão hits them both. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
How about the energy level defensively in that game? I mean, they made finding an open shot a very difficult task for their opponent.
And it wasn't just in the half court. I mean, I thought they were excellent in transition defense as well. They didn't give up any easy baskets because they always had good floor balance and got back after the miss.
And he gets it to go.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Burke kicks to Gobert. Now here's Burks. Defense right on him. Back to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. There's the bucket. Good. Burks has got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
That's a pick by Love. Moon dishes to Love. Shoots from the line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Burke. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. He kicks it to Gobert. Left side favors. Here's Burks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Burks has got his second bucket of the night.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And Moon slams it home.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here is Hayward following the score by Cleveland. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Gobert with a screen for Burke. Stolen by Varejao. Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming. You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Hayward. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. And he gets it to go.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Irving attacking. Gobert with the block. It's stolen. To the paint. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Irving. He feeds it to Moon. Now the dish to Morrow. Pass to Irving. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Moon. Gobert with the block. And here is Burke. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Favors with a screen on Love. Burke the pass to Favors. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Clark, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And Moon slams it home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now, here's Burke. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Fires from 14. Great D that time from Irving. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Wizards.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
Both free throws good from Moon.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Burke kicks to Gobert. Passes it to Burks. Here's Hayward. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving gets a screen from Moon, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. We'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Bergeron. And Smith subbed in for Q. The Jazz working the ball around now. Hayward dishes to Gobert. Back to Hayward. Here's Favors. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Good boy. Good boy.
Here's Morrow, defended by Hayward. The drive by Love. That's good. Love's got 6 points.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Favors with the screen. Favors sets the pick for Burke. Feeds it to Hayward. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the...
Here's Kelly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Lyles. Also, Rudy Gobert out there. Exum is out there with Hayward. And it's Kelly in at the 2-guard spot. To the left side wing. Exum with a wide open look. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Shumpert with it. Now defended by Exum. Here's Moon. They get the rebound. Here's Verajao. Here's Moon. 29 points for him last game against Washington.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Verajao. Rebounded by the Jazz. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards was a major factor. He ended with 29 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists.
Back up.
This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Second free throw, no good.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Hayward on the wing, guarded by Shumpert. Hayward can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Moving it up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. Irving's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Cleveland. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Kelly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Lyles, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw's good, Lyles.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Irving attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Gobert brings the double team. Lets it go from 11. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bergeau's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. And the pass to Lyles. There's the screen. Shumpert against Hayward. Here's Lyles. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Lyles got 8 points.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Gordon Hayward. Averaging 17, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistent.
And that one's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pocket 6. From 13, count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Moon. 6 points for him. Kicks to Shumpert. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
To the paint, here's Hayward. And it's Irving with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
That's good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Can't guard us on the perimeter.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The Jazz have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Shooting 2.
Free throws good, Lyles.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Moon with it. 6 points for him. Picked by Bergeau. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Gobert with a screen on Shumpert. Hayward goes in. Another miss by Utah.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Moon kicks to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Shot is off.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to Exum from outside the arc. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Moon. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Moon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Back to Gobert. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Irving. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. Pass to Wiles. Hayward against Shumpert. Hayward goes in. Here's Kelly. Offline with his three. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his third rebound on the night. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Moon. From 15 feet away, Hayward can hit.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Kelly. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. At the elbow, Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Verajau's shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
17-foot shot on the way. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Wiles. Irving attacking, so the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
They just haven't been able to contain Irving. He's got 8 points and 5 assists.
The Cavaliers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. First one falls for him. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Verajau. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Jazz trail by 14. Burke with it, guarded now by Irving. Burks kicks to Hawes. And the three off target. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Anthony Morrow's checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Moon. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Out to Smith. The screen from Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. Cleveland the rebound. Hawes with the block. They get it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
The Cavaliers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Free throw, no good by Aldrich. Jazz trail by 16. The feed to Hawes. To the left side wing. There's the pick. Burks with it. Now Smith defending. Hawes the pass to Favors. He dishes it to Burke. Clock at 6. Favors with the screen. They get it again. They shoot again. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Favors.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Alec Burks. The Cavaliers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Stay. Good, yeah.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Smith. Jazz trail by 15. Favors with the screen. Now here's Burke. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Burks dishes to Hawes. McGuire kicks to Burks. Here's Hawes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hawes got 5 points so far.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you've got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Nice shot by Smith.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here is Burke. Dishes to Hawes. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Burks. And the rejection by Smith. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Cleveland leading by 14. Now Moon. 8 points for him. Morrill kicks to Smith. 5 to shoot. The rebound by the Jazz. Favors has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Back to Hayward. And Favors kicks to Burke. There's the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Jazz have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Morrow, defended by Hayward. Moon passes to Aldridge. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Aldridge. And it's 8 points for J.R. Smith.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Moon. And it's Hawes in the corner. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Hawes got 5 points now in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 13. Moon with it. He's got 8. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Jazz trail by 15. Love and Verajao are up front. Q out there with Irving, and it's Morrow in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. And taken away by Moon. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court. Here's Moon. Favors brings the double. Moon with it. Now defended by Hayward. Love wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Hayward kicks to Burks. Uncovered. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And stolen by Burke. And now Utah, fast break. Burke with the ball. The dish to Gobert. In the corner, it's Hayward. Gets to the corner and buries it. Hayward's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 16. On the wing, Irving. Burke covering. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Cleveland, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And that one misses.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. He feeds it to Gobert. Now, here's Burks. He has 7. Six on the shot clock. Favors. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Derek Favors. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What a night so far for Favors. He has 8 points and 1 assist.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 15. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Irving attacking, can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Burke dishes to Gobert. Passes it to Burke. Jazz passing it around. Another miss by Utah.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Irving against Hayward. Down low. Here's Moon. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.